guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy the Humble Savage. Different area today. Usually this view is live stream style when we're installing something. Well, guess what? We're installing something today. Today we are finally going to put on the Squishies. Now this is a foot pad. Well, it's grip tape, 3D printed grip tape. Well, it's grip tape on a 3D printed pad. That is to make any foot pad a premium pad. And these are only available at 1WheelParts. I don't know if they've done a second run on these yet, but this is from the first run. Picked these up on Black Friday. And got the homie Maxwell Rose sending me another one because he had ordered one, but he's not going to rock it because he's liking the low boys. So my hope is to use these in conjunction with the low boys, and I get the same type of center of gravity that I was used to with the regular stock pads, but everything between the low boy height and stock is all cushion, so it's just suspension. So I'm hoping that this allows for, just a more comfortable ride, longer miles capable, hopefully beat the knees up a little less. So without further ado, let's get into this install. We're going to turn the camera, face it down here, and we're just going to show you guys us installing this on the board. So let's go. As you can see, we already have stock grip tape on here, and we got gripples. Cool thing about the gripples, if you pick these up, you can actually take them off just by the adhesive. Oh, these are regular gripples. Out of here, so here we go. You can just buy the adhesive and redo it. I mean, they're not worn down or anything, so once you redo the adhesive, they're going to be almost like new again. So. Also, save your extra 5% by using code _HumblySavage, and it'll save you extra 5% on all your orders all the time. So, yeah, gripples are the way to go if you have foot pad issues, kids activate and whatnot. Do it, and you should never have a problem again. So, yeah. And we'll save that for later and reinstall. Remembering and realizing that I didn't grab any alcohol. But who knows? You might not need it. Alrighty, no more stock grip. Be right back. Let's go grab the alcohol real quick so we can clean up this pad. Alcohol, some paper towels. So this install process should be fairly simple. If I were to say the hardest part was one part, it might be installing the adhesive part. We haven't gotten there yet, but just because that's the thinnest part of it all. And as we know, anything sticky and thin can be tricky to work with. Dry off a little bit, and actually be right back. We're going to change this battery out because it's almost dead. We are back. So now that we have that cleared off, dried off, first thing you're going to install is the adhesive. Actually, I'm thinking about whether or not it might be advantageous to install the adhesive on here first. I will admit I did not go look at their video before doing this, but I think I might do it that way. I might do adhesive first on here. Sorry about that, I had a phone call I had to answer, and actually while I answered that, I took a look at the YouTube video, and I think I'm going to just do it the way they did it, which was they installed the adhesive first, and then the This part is a pain in the butt, I'm going to admit. Separating, depending like which one you want to get, to separate it between the white or the brown. Can be a pain. So the stuff's not done exactly perfectly. Word of advice, do not just drop it down like he did in the video and then start pressing. Do it like you would do anything normal sticky. And I'm actually a little nervous about the foot pad side now after doing this with the curvature in this. So far on the install, they are not Savage approved. Yeah. Real life examples for you guys so you can understand what happens when you install it. And they show these fucking perfect videos where people just install shit and make it seem like nothing. It's like, no, show the real life example. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit them up for another piece of adhesive because this shit ain't worth it. Like, oh, fucking A. I'm glad I did the back foot pad before I did the front. It's because of this here. You know what? Fuck it. It's the back foot pad. I don't give a shit. Real life examples for y'all on what happens when you're installing the fucking squishies, okay? This adhesive shit is not the most easy thing to work with on a curved foot pad. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna try to salvage this video. I'm on the horn with them, alright? Like, giving feedback, giving them the Savage review on what should be. I got the homie Big Boy Adair in my inbox, and we're talking about this. So, hopefully on the next release, things will be better. If you bought Squishies and you had a hard time installing them, reach out to me and let me know. And let me know what your issues were, just because I'm trying to gather some information to give them some feedback on these, so that way it could be better. I personally believe that the adhesive should have been on the squishy first, and then we just apply the squishy. So for the front pad, we're going to try it, alright? I mean, if we fuck it up, I'll be upset, but we're going to try it. So, yeah, I'm not going to bore you guys with all of the install shit because I was going to try to do a cool little montage thing, but as you can see, it's not going as planned. So when things don't go as planned, you just butcher the video together like we just did for y'all. I don't know why my camera cut out. And you got to see the real deal Holyfield on what it would be like installing these. Now I'll be back in a second to let y'all know if it would be easier, if they're still selling adhesive separate, for you to put the adhesive on here first and then install it on the pad. So be back. The other thing I would question when it comes to the adhesive and what makes it hard are the slits that are cut in it, which then make it, waver a lot. And the reason I question that is because if you think about regular grip tape, 2mm, 4mm, there's no slits in the grip like in the glue underneath that. So there's really no need to do that to the adhesive. It could just be plain old a solid piece of adhesive, and It's going to function just like the solid piece of adhesive that functions right now on the bottom of 4mm and 2mm grip tape. Alright, so we got it installed, and yes, install the adhesive on the squishy first, and then install it on your board. 1,000 times easier than trying to get people to play with that thin filament going on the board. So there you have it. OCD's bothering the shit out of me because it's on there a little crooked, but hopefully they should be sending me some new adhesive. Both sides is on crooked, so let's see. Can I balance my OCD out? This one's crooked that way. This one's crooked. Nope, the same direction. It couldn't even crooked the opposite direction to help me find balance. But yeah, that's your squishy install, people. I wish it was a better video, but y'all know me. I'm a realist. I'll give it to you straight lace, and I'm gonna keep talking with them, see if we can work this out. Who knows, maybe they'll bring me on board as a tester for grip tape or products going forward. As y'all know, I love doing reviews. I want to tell the community the real deal Holyfield about the products. I'm not going to lie to them. So let's make products together that are truthfully Savage approved. Until next time, y'all, stay humble, stay hungry, and you'll always remain humbly savage. Let's go ride these squishies.